This guy, he just seems like one of those people that's just mad to be mad. I'm really interested to see how he goes about this. Like, what's going on in this place? They just don't care about anything. If endermen in Minecraft were actually like that, they'd be terrifying. What's going on, wonderful world of you? We are back today for episode 7 of the Songs of War series. Finally, again, slowly but surely, but we're getting there. Now, watching last episode, I watch them back just to make sure, my head's in the game. So when we get to episode 7, I know what went on in episode, 5, 6, keep up with the stuff. So far we got Lucan undercover with the necromancers and the man with the wither staff. Whatever he's going to do with that, I guess we're going to find out. But they're going on a new mission right now. We got our girl Abbigail. We love Abbigail. But she's chasing after Jalkar and the Grim Reaper, apparently. They just kind of dropped that one on us and moved on with the story. But she's chasing after them to get that dragon egg back. We know it's an egg now, not a stone. They lied to us. But it's an egg. And then who else? Oh. Thalius. 0 for 2 against Tigran Voltaris. So, the big bad red boy doing what the big bad red boy does. Like, you get it. I understand, but like, we're not happy about it. But again, 0 for 2. Hawken, we haven't forgot about you. You're still the man. Thalius. It is what it is. We're just going to move on. We're going to get right into episode 7. And I'm kind of excited to see what happened. Maybe some more fighting. That'd be cool. But let's get to it. Oh boy, it's a bit loud, isn't it?
Time to put an end to this nuisance. Burn it.
We're right in with the necromancers. I like how they use the actual flint and steel from Minecraft.
Oh, would you look at that? My flint and steel appears to be broken.
Here, take mine.
Always keep a backup.
What's the matter, rookie? Or should I say, traitor? I knew it. I knew there was something wrong about you the moment I found you. I should have let the undead kill you right then. But perhaps this death will be more ceremonious. You will watch helplessly as everything you fought for is destroyed and burned. And after we're finished, we will find the Felina, and we will kill her.
Oh, here we go. Right into the fighting. A little slow-mo shot.
Perhaps we'll feed her to the spiders. They have quite the appetite.
Got him. She's just clutch all the time. Blowing my ears out.
Wait, Nikka, it's me!
Lucan!
Alright, so we just had that whole mess go down. Like, I didn't want to pause it in the middle of the whole thing because it just kept going and going and going. We're like 2 minutes in already, but honestly, Nikka, provided her tree is currently on fire, it is actually burning, but she kind of comes in clutch every single time there's a big fight like this. She kind of just pops up in the worst scenario for Lucan. It's like, yo, I got you. So we like Nikka. We weren't sure at first. She was kind of trying to brush them off, but they're best friends now. They're doing their thing. They're a whole team. And we like that. We like that. However, the Necromancer, Mr. Necromancer leader of this group, not the actual leader with the staff that he was, but like this guy, he just seems like one of those people that's just mad to be mad. Like there's no reason for him to be this angry. I don't know what this cat girl has done to him personally, but he's just out to get them for no reason. So, you can't really you can't really try to explain that. You just kind of be like, this guy's evil. We should probably get rid of him. So hopefully they do that at some point. But, you know, let's see what they do about this burning tree first.
All of my information is up there!
There's no time! We have to get across the river!
Hey! Lucan, wait! I can't!
You're not afraid of heights, but you're scared of jumping in the water!
I can't swim! Felinas hate water, Lucan! We hate... Ah!
Bro! I mean, I guess it worked.
Ow! Watch the claws!
Don't you ever throw me in the water again!
Yeah. Sorry about your tree fort.
I'm not worried about the tree fort. We lost all that information, though. All my records, my maps, my notes. Everything I've learned about the necromancers.
We didn't lose all of it. That information is still with you. And with me.
He is one now.
I found the necrobase, Nikka.
You were there? Where is it?
Directly under Mount Tempest.
Of course! No miner would ever go near there because of all the lava. It's the perfect place for a hiding spot.
I need to report this to Felden.
Makes sense?
I guess this is, where we part ways.
Oh.
I should accompany you to Flora. They
My
might
man.
want some of my information as well. Not to mention, you might need my help again.
Okay. Squad, we like that. We like that. I told you, we like Nikka. We're going to keep her around for a little bit. First, she was hesitant. She was like, I don't need your help. I'm just going to do this on my own. But, you know, now they're best friends. And you can't break that. You know, you've gone through some stuff. You're going at battle with the necromancers. You got to have a team by you. You can't do it all by yourself. And, like, you know, she's kind of opened up to that. So we like to see that. So, you know, they're going to go do their thing. And I don't even know what we're getting into right now. Abigail? Oh, Senn. Wink.
We have to keep going. We need to get help.
Slow down, you moron!
See, before they even get started with this, I'm really interested to see how he goes about this. Because from the way they've explained it so far, Senn has kind of just been hanging around with a Civian, I believe is his name. It's been a while, so, you know, I'm not sure. But it feels like he was just kind of raised in that group with Rhea and all those guys. So he doesn't really know much about the vast world. That's why Thalius was taking him along and explaining pretty much everywhere they went and everything that they were going to go see. Because he hasn't been out in the world, so he doesn't know that much about it. So it's going to be interesting to see how he kind of goes out into this world that he doesn't know, but still tries to find, you know, safety and refuge and explain what's going on and why these people are probably in danger as well.
Help. Somebody. My village was attacked. It's not far. We need to look for survivors.
Pretty straightforward.
Yeah, we don't sell that here. You can buy a drink or get out.
Isn't he a child?
Anyone? Please.
Watch where you're going.
Like a teenager, I guess.
Gone. We're not going back to Sendaria. There's nothing left for us. Thalius spoke of Ataraxia. Our mission now is to find the place and figure out why he wanted us to go there.
He's talking to a horse. I'm gonna point that out.
One of them Magnarites is on the edge of our town. Been stirring up trouble with the local folk. Absolute menace, I tell you.
Iggy.
A lot of them.
Well, have you tried asking it to leave?
Like anyone's dumb enough to go near that thing? I don't think you belong here either, huh? Why don't you get that Magnarite to leave with you?
Fine, I will.
These people kind of suck. They just hate everyone who's not them.
Oh, hello there. I hope you don't mind if I read here. It's a nice bit of shade. Not that I need any shade or anything, you know.
You're telling me they're scared of this guy? This is the guy they're worried about? He's just hanging out by a tree reading books. Is he that big of a threat to you? Doesn't seem like it. Senn is a teenager who just saw his entire village murdered and is asking for help, and they're like, nah, but you can drink though. Like, what's going on in this place? They just don't care about anything.
Well, I don't mind, but I think the people here want you to leave.
Ah, pity. It's difficult to find a place to catch up on my reading. Been forced to travel my whole life.
Hang on. Would you, by chance, know where Ataraxia is?
I've never heard of it, but it appears you need a map. But you'll never find one here. No, this town is too small and rather lacking in the educational department.
Just doesn't care.
Isn't that bothering you?
Oh no, I'm used to it. Hey, you know what? Why don't we travel to Biggerton? It's just up the road. Surely they have a map available for purchase, right?
It looks cool.
Yeah, getting out of here sounds like a good idea. I'll grab my horse.
Oh, you have a horse? I can't ride horses because I'm too heavy. But wait, we haven't been introduced. My name's Igneous. And you?
Senn.
Solid
Great to have
name.
some company on the road, Senn. You see, I've been alone for a while and have had no one to talk to, so I mostly just read books or descant with animals, but that's rarely an enjoyable experience because animals don't actually
This
talk
guy
back,
can
so
talk. My
conversations
goodness.
are often very one-sided.
Okay, so yeah, we made a new friend. Like I said, I was curious to see how he worked it out and found his way to wherever he thought he needed to go because, you know, his home village was burned to the ground. But he went in there, you know, gung-ho, real confident, and they were just like, nah, we're good. Like, go check the next town or something, my guy. But, you know, then he meets the Magnarite, who, as far as I'm concerned, they just down-talk the Magnarites the entire time. Every time they're mentioned, they're just like, hey, don't talk to them, don't go near them, don't look at them, you know. But he seems like a pretty nice guy, and his name is Igneous. And if you've ever taken an earth science class, that makes so much sense. I'm kind of glad they did it. But now we got Jalkar and Grim here carrying the egg. Why is Jalkar always just doing his thing? Just, you know, bossing Grim around. The dude is literally the Grim Reaper.
Get down!
What in the world?
An enderman. Don't look at it, Grim.
Just looking straight at them.
Grim!
Oh. Yoink. Grim's
This
goated.
job's already become far more trouble than it was worth. Let's hurry and get out of here.
First off, they just made Endermen look so cool. Like, if Endermen in Minecraft were actually like that, they'd be terrifying. But thank goodness they're not. At the same time, that was, again, a good fight scene. Just the choreography and the camera angles they used to play into the certain motions. Like, as the hand's moving, they kind of pan the camera with it. Give that sense of action. So good. Black Plasma Studios. Keep doing your thing. Like, undefeated. Top tier stuff.
Come on, Grim. Put your back into it.
He just saved your life. What do you mean? No. Oh, it's Abigail.
Sorry, mate, but I can't be slowed down anymore.
Tell me these two become friends. That would make my day. Or not. Oh. So good. Didn't think that one through. Oh. Okay, that's it. That's all we get. So we really only got a couple scenes. I think there's actually 3 scenes in this entire, episode. Where it's the first one with the necromancers, and then you have Lucan and Nikka. I think. Did I just say her name wrong? Either way, you got Lucan and Nikka, who, got discovered by the necromancers that they had kind of infiltrated. And, the big angry guy for no reason just decided that, I'm just gonna burn down this tree fort that, this girl's been doing research on us and stuff. So now they're gonna have to go set out together as a team, best friends. What did I tell you? And they're gonna go report to someone, I guess. We'll find that out in the future. But they're gonna go, give the information that they found out about the necromancers and like where they're located and everything, so they can try and get that problem taken care of. Then we get into the second scene where Senn just rides off into town right after seeing Thalius get killed by Tigran. R.I.P. But still, talking. We haven't forgot you. But then he just is kind of tossed aside and no one really cares about his problem. So that's kind of unfortunate. But then he meets Igneous, who's hopefully going to be able to help him on his journey to find... I think they're headed to Biggerton, is what he said. So, they'll probably find some more information there and then, move towards the end. We are getting towards the end of the series, so they're going to have to start wrapping some stuff up for the season at least. I know there's more seasons along the line. But for this season, at least, I'm sure there's going to be a big explosive, 10th episode. So, they're going to have to start putting all the pieces together at some point. And then in the third scene, we get introduced to the enderman, who we haven't seen before. The guy moves like a ninja and can also teleport. So, he's kind of OP, but, the Grim Reaper comes through the way that the Grim Reaper does, because the Grim Reaper is the GOAT. And, he saves Jalkar, who eventually just abandons him. And then, Grim and Abbigail get into it for the second time, I think. Which you hate to see because we like both of those characters, but, they're going after a common goal. But it looks like they've hit some kind of, era of peace. So hopefully, they team up and become just the ultimate good guys. And we'd love to see that happen. But outside of that, that's really all we got this episode. It was just a lot of carrying on the little pieces that have already been put in place. So we're going to hopefully get into episode 8 rather soon, hopefully tomorrow, if I'm being completely honest. So keep a lookout for that next episode popping up. But either way, if you guys like the video and the reaction, please like the video. Makes sense, huh? And subscribe to the channel. We are getting close to 300 subs, and I'd love to hit that. That'd be a really cool, milestone to reach, and then we keep, working from there. But you guys have a great one, and see you next time.